Hi folks, welcome back to our channel, where we give you the tips and tricks for all your remodeling needs. I'm Joe Ferranti Gennaro.
And I'm Delina.
And what is the subject you wanted to ask me about today?
Well, I was out on the properties this week. I was noticing a lot of beautiful new cabinets you're putting in, and a lot of customers were asking me about what kind of lighting that they would use or where they can go to shop for it, what's trending. Sometimes a couple properties you have the whole ceiling removed. And
we used to, back in the 70s and 80s, build soffits down to put fluorescent lighting in, because fluorescent lighting was more efficient than incandescent. So that was a big trend. That was in the 70s, 80s, and even the 90s. So you had drop soffits, you might have had plant shelves that were real popular then. So most of our jobs were taking those out, so there's lighting up in those areas, the recessed lighting. So when we take those out, we do two main things. One would be recessed cans, back in the ceiling, and LED recessed cans are the most popular. You're not gonna have to change the bulbs in 10 years, and you have a lot of different levels of lighting you can do with them. And then drop lights. So we do over like islands or bars, we do drop lighting is very like a pendant light. Yeah. And 10 years ago it was, hey, try to do 3 over an island. Then it became, hey, do 2 larger ones. Yeah. And now really a trend is kind of doing one really big, nice fixture.
Almost like a chandelier type.
Yes, but just a real, like a 3 or 4 foot wide fixture, just one. So started back 3, you do a little small 3 of them, then 2 larger ones. And now we see a lot of designs where you have just one drop light. So, and then of course under cabinet lighting or in cabinet lighting is another big. That's great for task. You're working in an area and you have the under cabinet lighting for right where you're working, because you can get a little bit of a shadow from a can that's behind you, on the work surface. So best to have a little bit of task lighting right where you're at.
Very nice, yes. And if they were to go and shop, do you have suggestions of where they would shop for that? Or
one of our suppliers is build.com, which is Ferguson's here in the South. And they have a great selection and a lot of showrooms spread around. Most of your lighting places are going to have a pretty good, selection of drop lights. But we send our customers to look at first build.com, and then they can go into Ferguson's to look for the fixtures.
Nice, they would like that.
Yeah. All right, well, that was our tips and tricks for the remodeling. We would like it if you would like and subscribe to our channel and visit TampaKitchenandBath.com.